Time!
Hey, Toto.
約束してくれ、ブラザー。
So, Chihiro's really alive?
この打席、俺がホームランを打ったら。
I see. Huh? Are you crying?
Why are you crying? The flip? I mean, I guess you're like excited.
That's his best friend, his rival!
Not that afro!
Now I'm pumped. I'll plow through the questioning nice and quick. You sure you don't want help? I'm fine. I'll take them all.
Hey, what do you think you are? Chapter 67, Kyoto Bloodshed Hotel. Well,
Still a terrible name for a hotel.
All the staff here are sword fighters, but there's a whole range of skill levels. The challenge will be that one big shot swordsman who has over 50 disciples.
Yojiro Sengoku, General Manager. This hotel has rules. You bear the Hishaku emblem on your hand. I hear you're quite skilled.
And yet you oppose me alone.
Of course. The art of the sword that has been passed down with this hotel. I am its history. Reagan one sword style. I was on Bruce Lee and he said Michael Jackson.
Heavy.
Hirohiko's a top-tier sorcerer, but when it comes to a sword technique, he's never really properly trained.
Ah, sounds like somebody I know.
And in his current state, without access to sorcery, against an opponent like this. But I'm scared, so I'll stay still.
Sort of what?
If swordplay makes this much of a difference.
We'll begin with the basics. The forms are crucial. They're the crystallization of the style.
Very soon, we'll step into the same ring, even with an enchanted blade. If my sword fighting is this bad, I won't be in the same ring at all.
Prepare to be swallowed alive by 150 years of history!
Face-off has equals.
Oh, he dropped the sword, freaking went down, caught it, we got it back, and said, whooshing, and now doing standstill, standoff? What happened here?
You sure you don't want help?
No, actually. Hey guys, I'd rather you all come at me once.
You're barely managing to dodge! How could you possibly? Oh!
Whoa.
Just now, he took a totally unorthodox path. I couldn't even read where the blade came from. Whose disciple are you?
You're all so pig-headed. Why do I have to be someone's disciple? I'm a student of freedom.
There won't be a next time. And we got Chihiro again! Woo! How are you feeling?
What time is
Dawn's just breaking.
morning? Too bad it's dark. Where are the Masumi?
On the roof, working on the final stages of preparing the seal. I'm here to guard you.
Were you here all night? What about sleep?
Only this part requires all three of them. We traded off during the night. They taught me battle techniques, and I practiced sword techniques too.
What about sleep?
Oh my goodness!
Seriously, Chihiro.
You don't get sleep!
Chihiro!
You don't sleep!
You need to sleep!
You seem totally used to this stuff, Chihiro. We're the same age, right?
Yeah,
What about school?
I never gone.
So, all this time, you've been enmeshed in these bloodbaths? For students like us, stealing each other's desserts at lunchtime, competing for test scores, playing drawing games, those were our fierce battles.
Sounds peaceful.
They're probably worrying about me now. I miss them. Before I fell asleep, I remembered something. If I go back to my original self, I can't live the life I have now. I won't be able to go to school again.
Yeah, it's one or the other. My last name is Rokuhira.
Rokuhira?
My father is Kunishige Rokuhira. He and your father, Seiichi Shimura, were great friends. We're children of the war heroes. Our circumstances are kind of similar. So, I had this idea that it's better to live with the truth, even if it hurts. But that was arrogant of me.
You have...
Ding dong! I'll go look.
Nigga, where your mom at, nigga? Hey, nigga, where your mom at, nigga?
Oh, this guy came in and said, who are you and what do you want?
Money! Someone called my room. They promised me a pile of money.
Head into this room. Clearly we're being targeted. What's going on? Stay there. This is a great shot. I love this. It's a fisheye panel of Chihiro whooping butt. He's stomping feet. All right, I freaking love it. I freaking love it. That's what I'm talking about.
Arms.
It's okay now.
Whoa. Yeah, he Chihiro, you did not have to go like that,
He
bro.
killing something.
You didn't need to do all that.
I'm telling you.
You didn't need to do all that.
He's a
That wasn't
bad man.
necessary. Even you know
He's
that.
a bad man.
Aren't you scared?
Shoot. Still not there. These guys weren't elite fighters. It's probably more on the way. Let's get to the roof.
That's not what I meant. I meant of killing people.
No, I'm not scared. That's why I'm not like you. This is the only life I have now. But you have a life as Samura's daughter, or a peaceful alternative existence. Both of those are your truths. There's no right answer. Nothing you should do. It's about what you want.
I feel for her.
I want to go back to school.
I don't have a choice. All I have is... That is creepy as heck, I'm sorry. I just saw the freaking Tory Gate guy's face, bro. What?
Oh, he got more than owned. Oh,
Dang!
God damn! Yo, Chihiro, I'm ready for you.
Don't worry. I promise to get you back.
Always giving us a really nice
Cliffhanger.
panel to end on. That's crazy.
That's a good panel.
That's fucking crazy.
So I'll say this. I'll excuse all the white noise that we saw in this chapter because you did some really good art here. Okay, the fish eye panel is probably my favorite. The fish eye panel with Chihiro, fish, goldfish, bruh.
I call it a peephole, but anyway.
Look, but it's still a fish eyes lens. Is what you're seeing right there. That's the whole effect here. Now I see what he's doing. That crap was clean. That's my favorite panel. I think of Kagurabachi at this point. You've done a lot. That panel was great. Mwah!
My thoughts.
Yeah, what are your thoughts?
Is that Hirohiko is a crazy son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch, bulldog.
Cause this dude's I have 150 years of swordsman, blah 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 blah. Apparently that didn't mean shit to Hirohiko, cause not only did he cut off your arm, he also cut off your head. Look, I mean,
this man's like freaking Kakashi, bro. He said, I learned over 1,000 ninjutsus. There's only 3. 2. I said I put 2 in my hand, but you know what I mean, god dang it. What I was trying to say ultimately is that I mean, I don't know how Hirohiko's gonna lose, and I can't see Chihiro losing unless there's gonna be like a standstill type of situation and maybe they were able to like back them off, because I can see them just like leaving, because I mean they are creating the seal, but I guess the seal doesn't matter. Oh no, the seal does matter because because she actually does want. That's what threw me off. Actually, I didn't expect her to actually say that. I didn't expect her to be like, "Oh, my regular life back."
I kind of assumed that she probably would, because I thought about it, because I know last week I thought that she was going to like remember like everything.
Yeah.
But then Chihiro brought up a good point and she brought up the point that if she does remember everything, she can't go back to the life that she had before.
Yeah, I mean that's the whole point.
And she seemed really happy in the life, and it seemed like, and the fact that she was going to stand up to like protect her classmates and stuff like that, like I honestly didn't see her wanting to remember everything. And
I mean it's quite interesting though, because she's basically willingly forgetting about her dad basically.
Yeah, and I feel like the seal will be stronger because of that. because it's actually her choice this
Yeah,
time.
exactly.
So,
which is also kind of sad because I mean that one little moment that she did remember, which was a bad moment, which I guess is what pushed her to the edge of like not doing this because she's not built for this. She's not built for this fighting lifestyle, and she's seeing what Chihiro's doing, which is a lot. Like again, Chihiro, you didn't have to do all that. But
you really didn't.
I mean,
You could have just you literally could have just went shink 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 shink. Okay,
well, maybe he's trying to drive a point. Maybe he's trying to drive a point. It's like this is the underworld. This is the other life you could be in. Do you really want to see a pool of bodies on the ground? Because that's literally what this was. Pun intended. Okay. I do wonder how all this is going on. Like, does Samura know what's happening? Like, is he seeing any of this?
I don't think so.
Because I mean, I know they're not using their abilities, but I wouldn't be surprised if he still ain't like catching on to something. Because obviously, like a lot of guys going into one place and all this crap happening. Come on, like I like to think there's.
Yeah, but I don't think he's gonna assume that it's because of his daughter, though.
I guess
because
not.
the Hishaku are doing a lot,
Which is true.
Like for all he knows, like they could be going in there maybe to get Chihiro, or maybe like one of the.
I mean, why would even think that when Chihiro's supposed to be dead?
That's
So.
true.
That's all. Like I do wonder what kind of role that Samura is going to end up ultimately playing here in the coming chapters. I'm assuming he's going to know about some of this. Something's got to be going on here. You can't freaking avoid that eye. He's looking around. He there,
Creepy as fuck.
looking down at you.
I'm curious how this fight between Hirohiko and Chihiro is going to go on, because I'm assuming there are other rooms on that floor with other people in it. How is that gonna play in? Because like
They ain't gonna open that door when they look at the people.
I
Like, what the flip?
mean, people are freaking
I mean,
nosy as hell.
and also people probably already know a little bit of Chihiro if they're watching the TV. And they're like, oh, it's that guy. He was killing suckers. Oh,
Shake! Yep. We don't know what Hirohiko's gonna do. I think their mission is just to capture her, but Hirohiko is such a wild card that like he might just be like, oops, I cut her head off. Oh well, moving on. Hey Chihiro.
Actually,
like,
so you're actually implying that there's a chance that she might die here.
no, I don't think she'll die.
Oh,
I
don't think she was gonna die either, but that would be a different play. Wouldn't expect.
No. I don't think that she's gonna die. I'm just saying that since Hirohiko, because Hirohiko, I feel like is just thinking about like once he found out that Chihiro was there, I think like
and alive,
like everything else just went out the window. Like he's just caring about freaking finding Chihiro, that he might not even care about her, and like he could accidentally kill her and just be like, oops.
Yeah, but he's also remember Hirohiko is the type of person that will use the audience and other things to be as interference in the fight at the end of the day. He doesn't fight clean. Like Hirohiko's not a clean fighter.
But he also can't use sorcery.
I understand that. There's still ways of getting people in the way and putting people in danger,
which makes it even crazier that he beat the Torigate guy.
That's what I'm saying. Like I don't know how the heck. Like it's kind of insane. I'm not gonna lie. That's the only thing that's a little touch that's like I don't know about that, because like if this guy's supposed to be like a proper fighter with proper techniques, how are you taking L's like this, sir? Like a massive L, mind you. Like it's not one thing where it's like, oh, he lost just an arm. He can kind of come back from this, but he had to like retreat or something. No, he died. So I don't know.
He's dead.
She's like, oh, I can still teach you techniques. Like, do you want to learn from you? Because like you freaking lost. Like
that's 150 years
of L's. God. Anna, what would you give this chapter for Kagurabachi?
8.5.
I think I want to do that too, honestly. 8.5 is pretty freaking good because, like, again, he was kind of cooking it up a little bit on this chapter, and I love the action panels. He knows how to make a fight scene and also make a fight scene flow, because I like the little transitions, like when Hirohiko did that little technique, which is very unorthodox, and it kind of reminded me of something actually. Samurai Champloo, Mugen, that's kind of what his whole style is. It's very unorthodox. There's not a way to read what he's gonna do next, and that's what makes him difficult. It's a freestyle type of thing. What do y'all think of this chapter of Kagurabachi? Leave a comment section below, like this video, and subscribe to the channel because we do Kagurabachi every week. All right, you already know the deal. Okay, Twitch.tv/Thabreakmaster. We over here. We do it live, and if you want to be a part of the conversation, you can as well. All right, I will catch you guys in the next one. Until then, people, we will break out, boy.
Sayonara.
I wanted you to say it, but you didn't do it. I was like, is she gonna, work with me? But she didn't work with me.
I thought you were just pausing for dramatic effect.
No, I was just waiting for you to say it. I was like, she's not gonna
I'm
do it. So I
sorry.
I